Alright, I think things are about ready to go here for another LAN event. If I switch the layouts here, I need to, yeah, it has the thing. Ah. Is another LAN event. It is now MegaLAN 2025. We were here in this venue earlier this year for JanLAN 2025 in January, but now it's MegaLAN. It is currently the 30th of May 2025. This is going to be going until June 1st. So I'm going to be trying to do as much streaming as I can for the next 48 hours as I kind of do at all these events. Maybe my camera will center me a little bit better if I do. Well, maybe not that, if I move it around this way. I was having a lot of trouble with this camera just before starting the stream. It wanted to not be working for some reason, but I got it sorted out. People are still coming into the venue, like things have just started up here, like I just finished getting set up and getting my camera working. The main playthrough I want to do of this event is Super Paper Mario, considering last year MegaLAN 2024, I ended up doing Paper Mario the 1,000-Year Door on the Switch. So I figured the next natural progression would be Super Paper Mario, continuing with the Paper Mario series and my Mario RPG series, because I'm kind of going like Paper Mario, Mario and Luigi, Paper Mario, Mario and Luigi back and forth here is kind of the approach. We've got lots of games planned here. The only thing that is like set in stone schedule-wise is I have a thingamabob here. Let's see, if I do this display capture, it's not going to know which is which. Device not connected or not available. This is going to be my ASUS here. So with the MegaFPS Discord here, we have one event planned of Mario Kart 8, because that is, you know, we're getting a new game next week of Mario Kart World. So I figured like, oh, let's do this, and it's also kind of making good on me saying that I would have like community games of Mario Kart 8 after Extra Life. But after I didn't get the chance to right then. So we're doing this. It's just going to be casual games that anyone can hop into. It'll be online, so anyone can play here in the venue or just online hopping in and stuff. So that's what's going on here. Yesterday, I 3D printed a trophy. I think it's behind my monitor right now. Yeah, it is. I kind of put it there for safekeeping. But I 3D printed this yesterday for MegaLAN 2025 Mario Kart 8. So it turned out not too half bad, I'd say. I'll just put it right here for now on the front of my desk. So, got that planned. And there's a lot of games that I would like to do while here. So I planned stuff out. The runtime of MegaLAN 2024 for my streams is 36 hours, so maybe I have about that much time. Maybe it's closer to this if I'm, you know, calculating it out. Clearly we didn't quite start at 2:30. That was more when we were starting setup, so yeah, gotta do at least a couple hours of that. Like 1 or 2 hours, maybe more, depending on turnout and stuff like that. That's how long that'll take, according to how long to beat. We'll probably do some Night Rain. I'd like to finish off Ghost of Tsushima after so long. I bought my PlayStation 5 specifically just for that game. I'll do these little quests of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I'll do the trial maps of Fire Emblem Binding Blade. I want to do a little bit of the roguelike mode of Last of Us 2. And since that's a playthrough that I just recently wrapped up here, and I can show that. I like to showcase stuff that's like, you know, self-contained, so anyone tuning into just the LAN playlist doesn't have to worry about like not being caught up on the story. So like here, these specific side quests, the post-game content of trial maps, just kind of challenge maps, the roguelike mode, recruiting characters. I might not be able to do this for a little smidge, so it might be something more like that, and then this might be like, I don't know, 30 minutes or something like that. It probably won't take super long, I would imagine. Maybe some Xenoblade X Affinity missions, I can cut down the time on that, and maybe we'll end up doing some Helldivers too. And then like the new total of this is that. But, you know, it's a LAN event, stuff happens, there's a good chance we might end up popping into some Mario Party or some such. Things are going to change here. We're gonna have to very much play it by ear. So this is like a perfect world. Do I see myself actually managing to get through all this stuff? No, I don't think it's happening, honestly. That would be very nice if it worked out. Greeterlings, how's it going, Mortis? So I'd like to get through all this stuff in this event, but I don't see it happening. So there is a good chance that I might not beat Super Paper Mario at this event, like get through most of it, and then 1 or 2 streams are done at home. We'll see. But yeah, we'll see. That's the plan. So I just wanted to throw that out there. That's what's going on here, and yeah, I can turn off the display capture now and do that. So I may as well get into things here because there's only so much time, and we'll see what happens. Also, really quickly, one thing that's worth noting is always the projector in the back corner at the MegaFPS events are always playing like movies or different events, sometimes some gaming things. Right now, the movie that's playing in the background is, I can turn that off. Don't need that for testing stuff anymore. Minecraft movie is what's playing back there. So I don't know if any of the audio will be picked up by my mic. My mic seems to focus in on stuff that's more close around. But if you see stuff going on in the corner up here, it's gonna be Minecraft movie. Also, normally I have a venue cam. I forgot my secondary camera at home. It might come by tomorrow. I would like to have the venue cam for at least doing Mario Kart and stuff. I'm in a position as well that like you get to see the venue anyway from like camera here. Like, I guess you can't really see the area over it. I can pick up the camera and show it at points where it's like, hey, here's our venue. I don't know, it's like the cutscene that plays if you stay on the main menu for too long, the universe explodes, I guess. Yeah, that's the plot of Super Paper Mario. You get flashbanged and then everything is great or something or other. I managed to bring my truck here. It made the journey. It's the farthest trip that I've made with that truck in a little while. Here, the tracking. I probably won't have the tracking on for too long because it's gonna like follow other people, as always tends to happen. Here, come this way a little bit, and then I'll just manually adjust it this way. And I parked just outside the door there. At some point later, I could probably pick up the camera and point it like right out the door, and you can see my truck right out there. I don't know if you'd be able to see the tent in the back from this angle, but yeah. So that's what's going on. We're getting things underway. Is great. Oh, I already took a picture of my truck too, but... Oh, you're saying to like show the truck live? Well, I appreciate that. Maybe at some point later, if someone that's really into that, like Mythic comes in and is like, I want to see it. Also, a name that some might recognize around the stream, Dog Daytona, right over here. With a mod or PS4 setup going on.
Trying to get insane trilogy.
Do you what trilogy?
Crash Bandicoot.
Oh, Crash Bandicoot, nice. Yeah. Well, nothing wrong with that. That is fair enough there. Alright, well, I should probably get things underway here because I am probably already not going to be getting through everything that I want to get through here. So it's time for me to be bum rushing. Also, this is the very first playthrough that I have started, like, in, what, like a bit over a year now? Where I don't have a beard, and more than that, like, the past 3 or 4 years now at this point, where I don't have a stash. I shaved yesterday. Because, like, it's getting really, really darn warm out, and, it's starting to heat up a whole lot. This is my test file, just to make sure that things are working good. It's starting to heat up. I haven't been clean shaven in a long time. Both the stash and the beard were just intended to be like temporary things that I was just trying out to see what it was like. But then people ended up liking it, and I was like, oh, I'll keep it a little bit longer. My mom really didn't like my look today after seeing me clean shaven and stuff. But if I decide that I want it back, I can grow it back anyway. Like, it really doesn't take very long at all. So, trying this out because it's been literal years since I've been clean shaven, but I don't know, we'll see. I'm trying it out. Whoops, I gotta get my buttons straight here. So, I'm playing with a PlayStation controller. A lot of games I emulate, I play with my Xbox controller instead, but I figured PlayStation would be the better way to go for this, considering the D-pad is like the easier to access thing here. I don't really like PlayStation controllers where it's like, you know, I'm doing the left stick here and the face buttons here. I'd rather the things that I'm most actively doing be like lined up the same, and then the thing that I'm occasionally tapping be down there. But that works perfect for this because you would normally turn a Wiimote sideways, so I figured like, hey, I should use D-pad for, you know, the most authentic kind of thing here. And then stuff is lined up. So I've got like A and, not A and B, 1 and 2 mapped out for a Wiimote. And I think that these I mapped out to like A and B. So, gonna have to remember to press 2 here. So that's my plan. So now you're all caught up and stuff. So, the next while of like other content, wow, that is the perfect amount of spacing there. The next while of like other content that I've been streaming lately going up is still gonna like have me with like beard and stuff like that. Use this name, yes. The next video essay that's coming out that I want to release a Switch to, that's gonna be like full beard and stuff like that. And maybe some Minecraft stuff in the future that I might have also wanted to take this off before certain parts of. Just saying. But that's neither here nor there. Oh, you see a little bit of my, yeah, some debugging kind of stuff. Maybe I should take that out. Let's see here. So config. Hold on, a hot ticker here. Was it graphics? Where it's like advanced, show speed, colors, show percent speed. There we go. Take that out of there. There we go. Then even my camera's off. You don't see like a little smidge of speed stuff up there. There we go. That works fine. That works a-okay. Let's get my microphone really close here. Yeah? The bow got, what, an Elden Ring Night Rain? Yeah. Already grinding out some Night Rain? Well, in a little bit, if you'd like to play some Night Rain together, let me know. I'm gonna take this event pretty free flow, so if you want to hop into some of that later, let me know. But for now, I'm gonna do a smidge of this. Oh look, it's the Fragapalooza advertisement over there. It's the, wow. It's the thing on the screen over that away, the frag ad that I think I'm in at one point with a beard and stuff that I don't have right now. I don't know if there's still another shot that has me. I'm pretty sure it was earlier in the thing. Yeah, I'm pretty. Oh, there I am on the right side there with my scarf. There's like the back of me that was blocked there. You get to see me on the screen and stuff. Isn't that cool? Anyway, now I gotta fix my camera. Man, I am already not off to, you know, a start that's gonna have me be on top of things here. I'm definitely not getting through all the things I want to get through during this. It is not happening. But I'm gonna do the best that I can over the next 48 hours here. A cookie? Oh, what? Are you asking me if I want a cookie? Heck yeah, I want a cookie. Alright, I guess he's going to go get cookies. Alright, let's see here. Wow, sure is peaceful today, eh, bro? Oh, I gotta click on the game again to have my inputs be registered. Oh, thank you. I'ma have that after the cutscene here, methinks. Makes the guy feel lucky, having a peaceful day. Yep, real peaceful. It's so peaceful, it's almost a little bit boring. I like the images with all the partners from Paper Mario 64 and Thousand Year Door there, that's nice. It makes you just want kablooey, you know? Some kind of shocking event. Oh, at Princess Peach's place, maybe? That'd be cool, bro? Maybe we should go visit Mushroom Castle. It's been a while. I'm sure the princess would be happy to see us. Alright. From my testing, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of cutscenes that play all at once. Mario, help! The Toad? What? What happened? Why are you so crazy? It's shocking! Mushroom Castle raided! Princess Peach stolen! What? Why, that's ridiculous! Who in the world would do such a thing? Wait a second. Wait, that's actually what he said. Yeah, I think I've got it. Bro, this must be the work of that guy, that bad guy. Yeah, who could it be? I won't stand for this. I'll have to sneak into his castle and rescue Princess Peach. Let's go, bro. Alright, it's gonna be like a typical Mario game. I could have played this game as a kid shortly after it came out. I never did, because, like, I played Thousand Year Door, and I saw that this game didn't have, like, those RPG mechanics, and I was like, you know, I'm not too interested. I'm just gonna adjust the game volume a little bit there. So, I was like, this looks too different, and I just never bought the game. I've heard good things about it. Like, you know, and that a lot of people didn't play it because of how different it was, myself included. I was part of that camp. We're counting on you, Mario Bros. This isn't my first time playing this game. Instead of, like, picking up this game and playing it back when, I just kept on playing A Thousand Year Door over and over again, because I really liked that game. I've probably played that game 3 or 4 times at this point, when you count, like, the playthrough on the channel. Listen, my elite minion task force. It's time to initiate my awesome plot to invade Mushroom Castle. Would it not be like the Mushroom Kingdom Castle? Like it's just called like Mushroom Castle or something? Today is the day that I make my beloved Princess Peach all mine. Maybe we'll get the Mario movie playing in the background later, and we'll be able to hear the Peaches song that my mic probably won't pick up because my mic isn't good at that. And if that weren't awesome enough, I'll also stomp her little mustache buddies. Yeah! Bowser, whoa! Bowser, it's our turn! We're under attack, your rudeness! Bowser, no, we're under attack! What's going on over here? We're under attack. Your jokers are the best. Hey, who are those hairy guys in the back? We shave around here, minions! Oh, what, like that? You know, sometimes, as of today, I've been going to, like, stroke my beard sometimes, and it is, like, weird muscle memory-wise that it's not there. And when I see myself in a mirror, I'm not recognizing myself immediately, admittedly. Mario and Luigi, how do you get in here? What? Front gate was opened? How many times have I told those idiots? If you're the last in, lock the gate. Quiet, you big Bowser. We know you kidnapped Princess Peach. Now where'd you put her? Where'd I... Wait, what? We're only now about to launch our attack. I assume this is Peach, Mario. Help! I would presume... Oh, noes. What? It looks like Princess Peach is the one saying Princess Peach. What? Who's speaking here? Oh, I guess that was Luigi. Oh, noes. Blech! Your princess has been taken by Count Blech. Blech! That is what I should just refer to him as there. You... Wait, by who? By me, Count Blech. The chosen executor of the dark prognosticus is Count Blech. The fine fellow prophesied to come to this dimension is also Count Blech. I'll tell you, it doesn't make even a little bit of sense. Count Blech. Enough. Release Princess Peach right now. On a schedule over here. Yeah, I gotta get through all the MegaLAN stuff. Count Blech says never. This princess is integral to fulfilling the prophecies. She will be brought to Castle Blech and used to destroy all worlds by Count Blech. Destroy all worlds? No, the typical stop isn't working. No, not the purple. Big bro. This man deserves ridicule. Weaklings cannot face Count Blech. Here's a thought. You calm down and free the princess, or else. Your princess shall not be returned by Count Blech. In fact, Bowser, evil king of the Koopas, Count Blech will take you too. Oh, things are gonna get really saucy. Blech. Oh my. Everything's being given the suck. Blech. Count Blech's preparations are now in order. All that remains is for the dimensional void to appear, as foretold in the prophecy. You're gonna be hearing a lot of background noise throughout the event, but you know, the same thing was the case for my 1000-year door playthrough. That's how these events go. Mario. Mario. Oh man, if only this weird butterfly thing was calling out for Wario instead. Persona intensifies. Are you awake? My name is Tippy. I am what is known as a pixel, a sort of fairy. Mario, I came to find you. I am no enemy. You met Count Blech, and he captured a princess and an evil king. Is this not so? Oh, yes. And that means Count Blech is even now beginning to form the void. We haven't much time. You must come with me. Yes, if your friends are to be saved, you must come. Let us go. Snipping tool? Well, yeah, it's my understanding that this is where the Paper Mario games all started being very, very different. As opposed to like Paper Mario 64 and 1000-Year Door, where it was kind of iterating on the same general idea, gameplay-wise. From here is where things start getting very, very different in our Paper Mario games. Oh, well. Back so soon, Tippy? And who might this be? Red shirt, blue overalls, and a magnificent stash. You have truly outdone yourself. He matches the description of the hero in the light prognosticus perfectly. And his name is Mario. I welcome you, Mario. This is the town of Flipside. I don't know why I thought fine was in that sentence. You have come far from the mushroom kingdom of your dimension. Of course, our fair Flipside is in no dimension at all. No, it is in between dimensions. My name? Merlin. I'm a descendant of the ancients who created this town. I busy myself studying musty ancient texts to forestall the end of all worlds. Ah, you want to know about the end of all worlds? What's happening, you ask? So, Chippy has not told you, I gather. Well then, Mario, the answer hangs above you. Do you see the gathering darkness in the sky? It is a hole in the very dimensional fabric of space. Such a strange phenomenon. Is it near or far? None know. It may appear small now, but it will only grow. And in the end, it will swallow all existence, all worlds, all dimensions. This void was created by our enemy, Count Bleck, who wields the Dark Prosnocticus. A fair and lovely princess, a furious monster king. The union of these two will call forth the Chaos Heart, the consumer of worlds. And the Chaos Heart will ravage the sky, and so bring forth the void. Yes, the passage Tippy just quoted is from the Light Prognosticus of my ancestors. The book also says this: the void will swallow all. Naught can stop it, unless the one protected by the dark power is destroyed. The hero with the power of 8 pure hearts will rise to this task, so it is written. This is one of the 8 pure hearts. You are surely the hero spoken of in the pages of the Light Prognosticus. You are the only one who can defeat Count Bleck and save all worlds. Mario, take this and save all worlds from destruction. I think I heard about this being a game where you can actually just game over by saying no, so I kind of want to save state. And also it has occurred to me that if anything happens while like my alert box is off during cutscenes, I don't currently have a tab open where I'll be able to see that. So let me open one really quickly. If I go to like recent events here, because I don't want someone to be like scammed out of an alert at any point. And then maybe I can just make it like a small window on top of OBS. I'm doing a dual monitor thing instead of a quadruple monitor thing like I do at home. So I gotta work with what I can work with. What's up? Morgoth's cursed sword. He's taking the bow instead. I guess if you're playing that class. Alright, and I can put the recent events like here or something, and then it's in a place where I can see it, and it's gonna be great. Probably take my glasses off at some point here. It looks like we got the crash working there. And I think that he's streaming to streaming as well. It looks like we got a streamer back in another streamer here with one other. So both have like background entertainment here too. Let me see here. I'm pretty sure you can save state on the thing here. I'm gonna save state. That's what I'm gonna do. Sure, save state to this slot. There we go, that sounds good. Alright, so what if I just say, nah. No thanks. What? How can you refuse? If you do not accept this, all worlds will end. You must. I don't wanna. After all I have told you, you still refuse? You are our very last soap. Wait, what did I say? Hope? Very last hope. This is the final time I will ask you. Please, save the world. Do you think I should save the world? Alright, I'm saying no. I see. Then all worlds are as good as doomed. Oh. Well, so this is what happens if you say no to saving the world. Oh, you missed it. It was a game. What, sorry? With the bows? Wow. You missed me game overing because I refused to save the world. Okay. Alright, I don't want to do all those cutscenes again, so like... No thank you. Like, I guess that was technically like an ending to the game. I guess this could be the very first playthrough where I ever have the very first part of a series also be the finale part. Cause like, you know, that was an ending. If only the credits rolled too. I guess the credits didn't roll, so I can't call it a finale part and all that. Excellent. You truly are the hero of the Book of Legend. My eyes never deceive. So, Mario, our brave hero, take this! Wow. Alright. Very similar animation to getting a crystal star in Thousand Year Door. You got a pure heart. The pure heart has been thrust into your possession. Gross. Now, great hero Mario, your first task awaits. You must take this pure heart. You must place it in the heart pillar in this town. Tippy will lead you there. Return to me when you are through with this task. Was it being thrusted using just the Tippy? Okay, this way. Okay, when that appears, press the red direction on the D-pad to examine things or talk to people. Okay, I would prefer if it was just kind of like a button. Is one of these jump? Alright, so that's jump. So, up, I guess? Oh, I guess we're taking an elevator, it looks like. Down and across we go. Into the town. Alright. Oh, there's the bit where Jason Momoa gets trapped like crazy in the Minecraft movie. This way, please. Come along. I may as well hit the save point, I guess. Hit this block to save all your progress. That way, if your game ends, you can start from the last save point. Save these blocks all over the place. Use them whenever you see them. Yeah, I would love to save my progress. That sounds good to me. I guess there's not like a run button or anything. So this way, and then like, press it. This. Okay. Yeah, I guess this is a mostly 2D game. So yeah, very, very different to 1000-Year Door. Which, I mean, you could argue is like mostly 2D, but like 2D with a little bit of depth. It's not like you could like full-on spin the camera and explore around in a 3D space. The heart pillar is this way. Come on, please. Alright, flip side, 3rd floor. I guess maybe it's not a button so that you don't have to worry about jumping accidentally talking with someone. This is the heart pillar. Now get close and place the pure heart. Okay. I guess I can't really walk in front of the pillar or anything. Just beside it here. Wow. So why did Merlon never deposit the heart? I know for like tutorial's sake, but realistically. What the heck is up with that, huh? What's going on with that? I'm going to move the camera down a little smidge like that. Sure. That sounds good there. Or maybe like this. You'll get occasional appearances of Jack Black in the background. As happens. Well done. Now, let's return to Merlin. Alright. All the way back we go. We've got places to be and all that. Alright, well, it's gonna be a little bit of a walk back. So it's time to munch cookie. Num num. My contribution to the potluck at this event is just a bunch of cheese buns from Costco. Didn't get quite as fancy as Guzma with LAN. Yeah, I already saved. It was not a big deal. Don't worry about it. But I'm contributing to the event with the Mario Kart stuff and the trophy and things. Got another 3D printed dragon brought over to be given away in the giveaway. Well, speaking of the giveaway, here's my mouse that I won at LAN that has just become like my new main mouse. I actually quite like it. Ah, the two of you return. Look, a door has appeared. This dimensional door was made to lead the hero to another pure heart. Yes, somewhere beyond this door lies one of the 7 other pure hearts. Well, I gotta be careful not to bump the table too much. I found in setting up that the cable that plugs my, this monitor right here that I'm playing on into my computer, the end is starting to, break off. So, if I so much as nudge the cable, I lose picture for a second. So, I know the first thing that I need to replace after I get back home from this event is going to be that cable. I didn't realize that it was slowly deteriorating over time. So, yeah, I hope that I don't bump the table, get things to shake, and then, I just lose video and OBS has a conniption and all that stuff there. There's somewhere beyond this door lies one of the 7 other pure hearts. Tippy, you must use your power to help Mario find this pure heart and return here. Of course. But Mario, I have something to give you that will aid you on your journey. Got a return pipe, a magic pipe that returns you to Flipside from afar. The first one's free. It's a consumable, you have to come back to me for more. With this, you will be able to return to Flipside from anywhere in the universe. Use it whenever you feel you must return in a hurry. Use your return pipe, just go to important things on the menu screen. Just remember that in some areas, the signal from Flipside might not reach. Light prognosticus foretells that the hero will meet a dimension governor. And from him, the hero will learn the dimensional technique. almost certain this refers to my friend, the Flip Wizard, Bestovius. The Flip Wizard? What, is he gonna flip me off? Is that his magic spell? So go now through this door and seek out Bestovius. Well, let's get going. Okay, guess this is how the game starts. Whoa, what's going on here? We get to see our villains and stuff. The void has been ripped in the dimensional fabric. Yes, Count Bleck is pleased. All has gone as foretold in the Dark Prosnauticus. Now it's just a matter of time until all worlds meet their demise, Bleck. Wow, that's just super, Count. Yeah, first you'll erase all these naughty worlds, and then you're gonna build a perfect world without war and all that other icky stuff. Yes, no one likes the icky stuff. Yes, a perfect world. Sounds magical. I can hardly stand the wait. Sorry I'm late, who's this? Oh, there's... So one of them's like a shapeshifter or something? What, blazing bog rats? I beat myself here, what's going on? Me. Oh, Chunks, you big silly. Did you oversleep or something? Oh, I guess it's kind of hard to be on time though when you've got muscles instead of brains. Hey, can't fool me with that crazy shape-shifted hologangery. It's Mimi, isn't it? Show a little respect for the Count. You can't go a borrowing his face, lass. How delightful, Mimi. Almost as dapper as Count Bleck. Oh, golly, thanks, Count. With you around, it's nothing but big smiles all the time. Hanging out with the Count, that's my idea of a perfect world. Wow, simp. And here I thought Mimi's ideal world was a gem-filled pool with hunky lifeguards. Hey, Dementio, have you been reading my diary? I mean, never mind. I don't know if the voice changes or anything, too. Well, different strokes for different minions. After these rotten worlds are ended, Count Bleck will make all your dreams come true. But for that to happen, we must follow the instructions of the Dark Prosnauticus. Yeah, about that. Just an FYI, I've got an urgent memo for your inbox. Apparently, there's been some unapproved interdimensional activity lately. Yeah. I'm thinking it's the hero of prophecy. We're gonna need an action plan for this guy. A dimensional interloper? And possibly the hero? Are you sure of it, Nastasia? Interesting. Used Count Bleck. We must put an end to this nuisance. Count Bleck! Let me get this right in my brain. The hero Nastasia's going on about. Your enemy?
Hi.
How's it going?
It's going. Showing like another freezies in the freezer.
Okay, I'm gonna have to come by and get one later. Wah. Then yeah, gotta cut me loose on him. Yeah, gotta. I'll give him a nice taste of chunks. Very well, chunks. I'll leave the hero chunking to you. Do not fail, Count Bleck. You can count on me, Count. I'll rain down like a fat thunderstorm. I swear it. Maybe, Dementio. You should tag along. You could witness a proper chunking. Radar. Starts Friday. I do enjoy a good chunking. Well then, I believe I'll head out as well. So, hero, you would defy Count Bleck? Then hurry, for your world's end draws near. Mario was called upon once again to save the world. No small task. Could he prevent Count Bleck from pulling off his sinister plot? Would Mario reunite with Princess Peach? A truly interdimensional adventure was about to begin.